Let's go ahead and start. Okay, hello and welcome to Pixelween, our next installment, which will be, actually I don't think I'm quite entirely ready here. Let's do a little bit of preparation before we actually officially start. Okay. Go to the lobby? Okay. And I will just selecting a little bit here. Let's wait for it to officially be 9 o'clock. We have about 30 seconds. And now it's officially 9 o'clock. So we're going to go ahead and get started here with some more Pixelween with Alice Madness Returns as a nice little follow-up to Franbo. I have a little bit of hair sticking up there. There we go. So I've got an EMB shader that I am going to try and use. I think it's I don't remember what it's called. I'm just gonna look. Maybe look in our download folder. It's like ultra realistic. I think it's the actual name of the shader itself, but the like architecture for it is is a reshade, I think. Yeah. So it's like ultra realistic for reshade. I might add a link to it once it's become its own video. I'll probably like edit the description and include a link to the page that has all the shader. At least the page that has all the different shaders that I found. And hopefully I'll be able to get to work. I haven't really tested anything, so I have no idea if this is going to work or not, but we're going to try. Let's roll our intro. That's I got it. There we go. So yeah, I mean, once it gets a lot closer to Halloween, I will try my best to remember to try and change the wallpaper to something a little, at least a little more Halloweeny. There actually are a few Yumi Hamasaki things I could like throw together that are kind of Halloween-ish, so I could create like an overall sort of mismatch of like Halloween themed Yumi Hamasaki stuff. I mean, I could just use the Pixelween logo and do it that way, but Hopefully we can do this rather quickly and get okay, that's hope it's like a malfunction or anything here. Well, we're gonna get white screen of death. And a frickin' okay, here we go. Okay, is my computer struggling with the shaders? Cool, it's actually showing me how to get into okay, so we have okay, we can move that around. So this is a reshade 3.0.8.182. So settings, that's the overlay key, I'll just leave it as is. Preprocessor definition, I don't know what the heck all this is. Huh. Okay. Restart tutorial. Let's go back to the home. Okay, here we go. This will continue our tutorial. This is the preset selection. All changes will be saved to the selected file. Nothing is okay. Let's just create a preset called Pixelween. This is a list of techniques. It contains all the techniques in the effects files that were found in the effects search paths in the settings tab. There's text at the bottom to filter it to search for specific techniques. So I think the main thing we want is hopefully might be okay. That doesn't do anything for us. Reflected bump mapping, I don't know if I want that. I'm just gonna go for this and see if there's anything that looks like it would be nice. Magic Bloom levels, AQ4X, Calcium Blur, not really want that. Let's look like anti-aliasing. I think the in-game anti-aliasing should be fine. Filmic pass, film grain, fake motion blur, fake HDR, emphasize, EGA filter, DPX, I have no idea what that is. That's depth of field, I think. Magic depth of field, that might be activated. Toggle key, like let's see if we could just view F1 maybe. Display depth haze. Daltonize, CRT, it's colorfulness. Chromatic aberration. I think that I was going to cartoon, probably not. Bloom. Prior has some sort of bloom effect in it. Adaptive sharpen, adaptive fog, 3D effects, life effects. Let's go ahead and go with those three. What? Okay. This is a list of variables. It contains all the tweak options for the effects exposed. All values here are in real time. What the heck am I doing? Finish? Okay. How? What? I am. What about text file? It was a text file, I believe. I'm sorry. I really should have, and I already like thought of this. That maybe I should just experiment with this a bit on my own. No, I don't want to remove the preset. I want to exit out of this thing. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I am. Now I have to. Can I? No, the Windows key isn't doing anything. Okay. I just want to exit the game because I am confused about what I'm supposed to. I'm supposed to do here with these shaders. Okay, so it's interesting because it does sweet FX settings, but it was saying that it was for reshade. So I need reshade and sweet FX? Huh. I'm wondering. I should maybe I have that in my downloads. Go ahead and extract it into a folder here, and okay, read me. Um, what? Um, or is this like a... It's like a configuration file? Hmm. Which case I should probably... Oh, wouldn't it be an INI file then? Okay, we're gonna see if we can load that up potentially. This is taking a little while. Might actually stop streaming and then start streaming when I have this all set up, okay? Okay, we're back. Actually, pretty quick. I don't know if this is going to actually... This might end up being a continuation of the previous stream. Just in case it isn't, and forgive me if this is like part of the overall archive, I'm going to roll the intro again. Okay. So Pixelween is continuing. I believe I have got it to work. I had to rename it to an I file, put in the main folder, and it seems that this is what I'm supposed to do. I could be wrong. Okay, see we have the Sweet FX setting, which is not really a Sweet FX setting. It could be, but clearance I got from it is for reshade, so it started out as a Sweet FX setting. I don't know. And it seems to work. There's no toggle keys, so we can't really mess around with whether or not we want these particular effects, but we can always switch to our own preset that we created and see how that looks. For now, let's press enter and let's take a look for our statistics. No, it. Yeah, I think the resolution always resets back to 720p. I don't know why. I think And we're on easy. I usually start at easy and work my way up. We had to play American McGee's Alice. Actually, let's see. I hope, but it's not too late. Oh, good. Okay, so the controller works, at least for the menus. And we've already set the gamma. I'm gonna leave it as is. Let's start. That wasn't disturbing at all. Okay, why does he look like a Telltale Games character? I live with the shaders or... Physics! More physics. Right stick. Illustrated news feeds an insatiable appetite for domestic mayhem and industrial disaster. Fire at a match factory. 6 girls missing. Is there anything more predictable? The world's gone quite mad. Abandoned toys and worn-out shoes have a past, and the people who used them too. My past was consumed by fire. This photograph of my family was delivered here by post. No message, no return address. I'm grateful for this memento, but I wish I could thank the sender. It's like this captures the doctor's confidence. His dress is fastidious, his bearing calm. Just shy of classically handsome, he quickly instructed the artist how to render his nose. Haunted Home for Wayward Youth. Dr. Angus Bumby, proprietor? No subtitles for this. I might use the underground one day if they ever complete the construction. It's the same dialogue, or whatever you want to comment on. Kitty! First the white rabbit and then the white cat. All living things die, eventually. Still, a creature's remain are always poignant. You're always white, so you might also be racist. That's not good. A coop is really just a cage, but the birds don't seem to mind. Ooh. Let's see here. So we have this preset which has a bunch of things here: colorfulness, Technicolor. Um, hmm. I like to use the depth of field effect here. Don't really see much difference. Marty McFly depth of field? Um, I'll just use the cartoon FX. I don't know if I want to use that. I'll see what it looks like without it. I mean, it's supposed to be ultra realistic, but then it like has that cel shaded effect. Yeah, I already figured that out. Yeah, I also figured that out. Ooh, drink me. I figured that would be a thing. Hmm, give a toggle key for that. I'll put it back on for now. You just backtracked a little bit. Hmm. Well, that would be fun. I might have missed one or two. Ew. Looks like that thing we saw earlier. Goes snicker snack. It leaves them dead. As seen in a previous form. Okay. A rubber blade inflicts the swiftest damage to a single target at close range. Hmm. That's gone now. Well, those things have teeth in them too. I don't think I destroyed all of them before. I might, in addition to linking to the webpage where you can get shaders for this, I might also link to a page where you can sign up to get a newsletter for progress being made toward the creation of Alice 3. Okay, why am I still getting the LT there? Up. Insidious Ruin. Hmm. Okay. Continuing press and hold the space bar. Yeah, but what is that on my controller? Like, thus far, it's been showing the controller controls, but at this point, it's showing the... Oh, okay, here we go. Press A again to float. Okay, so it's just... Well, I'm... Butterflies! Okay. I'll get the hang of this one day. Oh, there we go. It was kind of easy. I don't tell me it sends me all the way. Does it send me all the way back? Yeah, it sends me all the way back. Maybe? Maybe not. I think it just sends me back to the last platform. Okay. Why am I doing that? I'm already dead. Okay, this is needlessly complicated. Really? You're just making this... Okay, I guess it took pity on me and... Yeah. Like, okay, we'll send you to the next platform. You're close enough. Ooh. What does that do? Doesn't need to explain. Like, I just have a bottle now. Dodge what? Implies there's something that needs to be dodged. Another bottle. The Duchess's Piglet Edition Pepper Grinder. Spice up your foes for prepare savory snouts. Bolterfly. For that area of the game, keep an eye out for snaps. Enter A mode to shoot shot the snout with a pepper gun, and it will reveal paths and collectibles. Okay. What? Shit. Okay, here we go. Well, shit. Oh, I realized there was a deadly waterfall there. Hope the audio is okay. I can't see what the there's desktop audio. I don't know. Is that muted? Hmm. It refers to things on the desktop other than the game, hopefully. There we go. That wasn't right. Keep an ear out for snouts. Okay. Okay. I freaking hate platforming. This feels very unintuitive to me, and granted I have had eye coordination issues, so... Yeah. Damn it! I can't seem to get to this. I can't even get to the first platform now. What is wrong with me? I think I need to glide after my first jump, maybe. Yeah, I automatically do 2 jumps. I don't know why. My muscle memory reflex is just making me do this now. Like, automatically double jump, and I just need to jump and glide. Yeah, why am I doing that? My muscles are just not working today. Okay, apparently even that doesn't work. I'm stumped. I'm completely and utterly stumped. What the hell am I supposed to do? Like, I am on the brink of just saying, I give up on this game. It's just... What am I doing wrong here? Cause I wish I had an actual chat room to give me advice on how to navigate these platforms. I can't even. Is there like another pix now I'm supposed to find to like raise some more platforms or something? This is early in the game. I can't imagine what the platform is like later. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be able to reach it yet. Why is it raising platforms over here? That's not helping me in any way, shape, or form over here. Nope, I can't. It's just go and take me back to where I was. We say block it off so you don't inadvertently backtrack, but I don't know if I'm supposed to do. I think doing it 3 times is maybe one time too many. I don't know. Maybe. Well, it doesn't do anything. I don't think double jumping is at the start is doing anything for me. It's probably hindering me, and okay, that worked this time. Like, if I get to work, I don't even know what I did right. Like that. I mean, I'm sorry to tell you, American McGee, this feels kind of like shitty game design. Like, I don't know. I don't play many platformers nowadays. This is kind of the reason why. And also kind of the reason why I suck at them so bad. Okay. This does not feel like I'll be able to get... Is there a quick save? Like, I'd rather have a pit of doom here so I can just restart from the platform. Is there no quick save? Is there no save? It's just auto saves all the way through. Well, great. Let me see if there's a quick save function or something. A quick save, quick load function. Nope, I don't see anything like that. So, basically, if I fail here, that's game over. It's game over, man. Game over. Because I have to start all the way back. There. I was lucky to even get to this platform in the first place. I don't think I'll be able to do it again. Because, again, I have no idea how I succeeded. And to me, this is like 101 game design. You need to make sure that people, when someone makes a mistake, they know what they did wrong. And when they do something right, they didn't know what they did right. And be able to repeat it. I know this is very hard to do with a platformer, because a lot of it is kind of intuition a little bit, you know, and trial and error, and kind of a combination of intuition and trial and error. And it's hard to figure out what you're doing right, and like what the exact timing of things is. And even when you do it right, you feel like you just got lucky. And that's kind of what I feel like now. Like, I just said it. I felt like I got lucky and managed to get on the platform. I have no idea what I did correctly to get to that platform. And I have no idea how to repeat it if I'm forced to go back and redo the whole thing. Like, if I had to go back and redo a whole thing, I should know intuitively how to repeat what I did to make it work. And I have no clue. And that is, to me, personally, that is not good game design. Like, at the very least, when you figure it out, you should figure it out. And, like, no, oh, that's how you do it. But no, I just go like, oh, well, I did something right there. I don't know what. I don't know how to repeat it. I don't know how to get past the next challenge, which seems even worse somehow. Okay, it's actually easier. Somehow. What the fuck? The Snow Club? And fuck! Hopefully I've developed some kind of muscle memory for how to achieve this again. Because my standard memory does not tell me shit, so... Well, I think I kinda got there? Okay, it was just like one jump and then glide. Okay, I figured it out. So it may not be terrible game design, but... it's me being terrible. Which I often find. Oh, that thing. Moving platforms. Yeah, just... I hate platforming. It is the bane of my existence. Why am I playing a platformer? Somehow I lucked out there. Like, somehow the game is magically making it easier for me after... I don't know what. And great! I can't even get onto a regular platform, let alone a moving one. Ah, great. Now I'm back to that again. The other thing is, with like difficulty settings, you can't really scale back platforming. I mean, I guess you could potentially, but it would be tricky. I like add extra platforms that appear when you put it on easy mode. Suggestion to American McGee for Alice Free: find a way to dynamically integrate additional platforms or tweak the physics or gameplay mechanics for platforming to give players like means to make platforming a little easier. I don't know, like, it sounds like maybe even could be something. Like, you could do something with, like, the snouts or something, you know, whatever equivalent. Like, if you're eagle-eyed, you could, like, find, like, an extra snout or something in the environment to activate additional platforms. So, like, if you want to challenge yourself with platforming, you just don't look for them, you know, or if you see them, you just don't activate them. But if you, or like me, and maybe don't like the platforming as much, you can avoid them. And I don't know, maybe it could be achievements / trophies for them. I would kind of not want to, but that's kind of what trophies are for. Like, there'd be a trophy for like finding all of them and activating all of them, but there could also be like a trophy for like getting through the game without activating a single one. You know, like, that could be interesting. Well, that worked. Is there anything over here, or was there just like a bunch of stuff that and I just overdid it. Damn it. I don't know how much longer I'm going to go on, because I might just want to go back to Frambeau. Although I need to look up a frickin' walk. I'm going back to Frambeau or something. Like, this is just, I love the atmosphere. I kind of like the action a little bit. It's not terrible. It feels like a little bit generic. I definitely love the atmosphere, love the story, but I don't know if it's my kind of game. And I hate that. I absolutely hate that. I want to play this game more, but I just don't have the patience. Or even the skill. Like, I hate when games are like that. Because it's worse when the game is actually good. You know, or has enough good qualities that I want to actually experience more of it. But there's these hurdles to it. And again, I don't know, I might have to find American Big Guy on Twitter and just, like, not like rant at him, but like just say, like, you know, but like try to like put things into the game that make the platforming easier, that might be like optional in some way, because yeah, you know, just for gamers who like action, or like the kind of more horror or, you know, darker elements of, and just want to experience the story, you know, maybe it would be easy mode type only stuff, but like beyond that, again, there could be optional things you can activate to, like have more platforms appear, or like I guess Mario has like power-ups and stuff, you know, you can get that make certain things easier, and you can challenge your, you know, you sort of create your own challenges. So yeah, that's kind of my advice. For that, I don't know if American McGee's gonna actually watch this. But hey, so that's it for now. I don't know if I'll ever return to this because I just suck so bad. I mean, I might play American McGee's Atlas at some point, and because I actually can't remember the game being a little more playable than this somehow. The older, more old school game is more playable for me. I don't know. So anyway, thanks for watching. You can follow us on Twitter. Support us on Patreon. Helps a lot. We also have a Steam wishlist in any game. If you purchase on my wishlist, I'm guaranteed to play on stream at some point. I would recommend getting something that's on sale because I mean it's the game is going to be just as good, and you're going to save some money, and I won't have to feel as bad about someone gifting the game to me. So with that said, it's always LCS and DT, but I'll see you in my next live stream, which will hopefully be in the very near future because I'm going to figure out something I can play. I was kind of in the mood to try playing Vampire the Masquerade because I've been watching Critical Role, and they've been playing, I guess, a new alpha. Like they have a new alpha for a new version of Vampire the Masquerade that's going on, and this is a video game, obviously, that they're doing is the actual tabletop game. But kind of interested in it, and I'm kind of interested in playing Vampire Masquerade. I have the like one of the ultimate patches for it, so we might try and do something with that. It'll be my first time playing it without cheat codes, so that's gonna be interesting. So tune in for that. I think that's what I'll be doing next. Bye bye.